Hi, Purna. How wonderful you are here with us at Nirmala TV to talk about, the wonderful projects that are going on.
Hi, Ada. I'm very happy to be here with you. And it's true, there is lots of going on. And so it's a great joy to actually share it. So I would like to start with the main happening of this year, which we are preparing for the 100 years celebration, which is the concert of the Divine Mother that we are having here in Italy, but it is also somehow the celebration of the foundation of Cabella, of the Saja Yoga World Foundation, to the world, because basically we are going to invite people to this event that sees a big orchestra, sees beautiful artists, and narrates the story of Shri Mataji's life through music, poetry, storytelling, and to celebrate not only her life, but to celebrate the gift that she gave to humanity, which is the opening of Sahasrara, of course, told by her own voice and hopefully beautifully displayed not only through music and storytelling, but also with visual arts, so that audience can have a full-on immersion in the experience in itself.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So when will that take place?
Yes, this will take place in the summer in Cabella to start with, during the Culture of the Spirit Festival, which will happen on the 15th and 16th of July, immediately after our usual journey with the Nirmala Arts Academy that starts after Guru Puja, so from the 4th until the 14th of July. And then we are hoping in between the Academy and the festival to also have some events in Genova, in the Park of Genova Nervi, or wherever villas will find that as the right place to host something, such an event, and also Milano. So we are trying to offer it to the outside world, so not only to invite people to our festival, but to move out to celebrate our Divine Mother, that's for sure.
So wonderful indeed. So it starts at the Culture of the Spirit Festival, and then it will be live streamed so everybody can see it, and then it will be on tour a little bit through Italy. So how many yogis are involved in this project?
So basically, how many yogis? A lot. Let's say that only the orchestra, there won't be all yogis, there are at least 30, 40 people. And then there is all the other part of the yogis, musicians, singers, and as I said, visual artists, also technical staff, because you need a lot of technical staff as well. So they will be involved at least another 40 people. So
wow,
yes, it's quite a big machine, let's say. That
yes, beautiful.
I mean, an event like the 100 years needs to be grand, and we need to make it very relevant for the world. Who are we celebrating here? So it's very important.
Very beautiful. And it's also possible to do this in Italy, right? To really mention Shri Mataji and who she is and her importance. That's not in every country possible, but in Italy it is.
Yeah, you're very right. We are very lucky with this. Actually, all the campaign that is being developed here is bringing to the point where we can declare without any doubt that Shri Mataji is the Divine Mother that came on this earth as the Holy Ghost. Basically, we are bringing the audience to that. They were developed like 3 steps, of the knowledge of Mother as the Great Mother, as a historical figure, as a divine Mother on this earth. So we are aiming to give them that experience.
Wonderful. And hopefully we can also, maybe this is the first step and many more will follow. That would be very...
I hope so, Ada. I really hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too. It is getting time that everybody hears and feels what Shri Mataji's message actually is. So you were also mentioning already the Art Academy.
Yes.
What is going on there this summer?
Yes, I mean, we started already last year to get full on with the academy, but this year is going to be even bigger. We are coming back to our usual numbers, I hope. And as you know, it's a great period of the summer immediately after the Guru Puja to exploit your talents, to know different artists, to know people and engage in different projects. And it's going to be from the 4th until the 14th of July. So with our usual, hopefully 40 courses, including music, arts, and dance and theater, especially this year. We'll have different kind of subjects in theater. Let us always remember that in Theatre of Eternal Values is the base of the Academy of the Culture of the Spirit. Sri Mataji's company, theater company that she created, she desired to spread and to bring values through the arts. So Theatre of Eternal Values will be present strongly, I guess, also this academy even more with different subjects regarding. I'm sorry, maybe I just go a step forward, and I would like to tell you also that Theatre of Eternal Values bringing around Shakespeare's Women is our last production, a beautiful production from America that is starting as well very soon. Maybe not this year, they're trying something for the autumn, but they will start very, very soon. Meanwhile, we still bring along Shakespeare's Women around Europe and also Canada. We're working for Canada for the autumn. And it is a few years that we're bringing along Shakespeare's Women, but it is so welcome by universities, schools, and actually, let's say, normal audience that we decide still to move along and to this year really honor Sri Mataji's cultural legacy through that, because we're talking about values that our mother shared with us, taught us about the role of women in this society and how important it is. And this is our journey. We're doing through the Shakespearean character in the female archetype of Shakespeare. And through his journey, also humanity does his journey in understanding what the role of women is. And we do it through, of course, the knowledge that our mother has to us. So
absolutely, and how fitting it is to bring this message in this year, the 100th birthday celebrations, to really emphasis on her message, and the role of women in society is now more relevant than ever. So if there are still some countries who have not had Shakespeare's Women, is it still possible for them to contact you?
Absolutely. Please do contact me, because we are already working with some yogis and yoginis to build up. And actually, you don't need an army of hundreds of people to work on these things. But even if there are few people, like 3 or 4 people interested in bringing it in their own city, in their own country, we can work. We have all the tools. We just need people who would like to share it and have the desire to bring along this legacy.
Wonderful. And it is maybe a nice idea to, instead of only music, which is of course also a beautiful channel to feel the vibrations and to bring the message of Sahaja Yoga, but theater can also be a way to approach to another audience maybe who also are interested but would not per se go to a concert with Indian music. So that is definitely an interesting approach.
You're very right, because we always have to think that the humanity is done a different kind of niche, and we have to try to appeal to all of them. And there is a good part, and it's very much interested in the poetry, in the literature, in theater, and they appreciate this instrument. And so we are appealing to them also, because it actually appeals very much to students.
Oh, really?
So, yes, I mean, university are really interested in the subject so much that the last, news that we had a meeting with some university professors in Verona that cannot bring the play as such now in May. They would like it for the autumn, but they asked us to present a project for a workshop to do with them. So it's also a good channel for young people or students to get into So yeah, absolutely.
It's very good to reach out to young people, and it's beautiful to hear that they are so much interested in the message that TEF can bring. So thank you very much for this, all the things that you told us, Purna, and for sure we will hear more next time.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ada. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You are watching